Hey guys, it's Skater here, and now that the game's out and it's in our hands, I thought I'd do a commentary. Actually, two commentaries. One's it's gonna be this one about the game, the gameplay, and dice. The other one will be the second part of this gameplay that you're watching right here. This is a 23 kill streak with a attack boat, and the second part will be the rest of the round. Spoiler, we lose because of my team. That's why I wanted to make the commentary about the players. Everyone in the server is a noob, so don't. I'm not some sort of beast. I actually quite suck, but we're just not the greatest. That's the gameplay, the commentary. It's gonna be about dice, their upcoming patches, their about the game in general. So. The game's great. The game's fun. The game's very entertaining, especially when you go on like giant kill streaks like this. When the game's working, when it's not crashing, when you're in a server, freaking close battle, you're toe and toe with the enemy. You're just fighting this one ticket off every time you go through an MCOM, or like the round finishes with like 2 tickets difference, 3 tickets difference, and like whatever. There's like the obliteration games goes to like 60 minutes or whatever. That's a good game, but most of the time server crashes, and there's nothing we can do about it. DICE just rolled out a patch for that. Actually tonight, as we speak, they should have been rolling it out. Or actually before, they should have rolled this out already. But yeah. Should have been rolled out. It's the November 3rd right now as I'm recording this, and it should have been patched, last night at 8 o'clock or whatever. Or yesterday between like 8 o'clock, and taking the whole day. Right now it's midnight, so that's why I said November 3rd. Whatever. I still haven't gone to bed though. That's just how I roll. Play video games till late, record commentaries, go to bed. That's how gamers do. Ice did a really good job of balancing as far as I can see. They said they were working on the netcode, and is it just me, or did the netcode get worse? Let's talk about this. So, have you ever been shot around a wall in Call of Duty? Yes? Well, that's 10 times worse than this. It's not that it happens more often, because it doesn't. You don't get into gunfights as often in this game. But Battlefield 3 had bad netcode. It was sort of the worst that I've seen in a game. But the game was still great. It was fantastic. This game has worse netcode. Game's great again. But if this just continues, this can't happen. It'll die. Especially the competitive scene. I'm looking forward to this game being a really, really competitive game. MLG picking it up. The whole 9 yards. I plan on going hard on this game. And I really want the competitive scene to take off. If the netcode's crap, I can promise you that won't happen. That won't happen at all. And kind of sad. Plus, I looked on the premium count. I haven't bought premium yet because I wanted to see how the game is first. I don't think I'm gonna buy premium. Sorry guys. You haven't released a finished product because it's not polished like it should be. See, what I liked about Apple releases is Apple, product releases. They were really good. But the products were fantastic. Up until, you know, recent times, iOS, that sort of thing. You know, I can't think of that number that comes after iOS with their last release because I just don't give a crap. But their releases used to be pretty good. This just isn't. It's kind of a Call of Duty release. I'm sorry to say this, but I remember buying the last 3 Call of Duties, trying to play it, and I just couldn't play it. Granted, this, you can play it. It's very much playable, but in short bursts. After about a month, I can promise you this game's gonna die out if this doesn't get fixed. And ironically, that's also when the content drop patch, or content drop launches, releases, whatever. It drops? No, I don't. That's not what happens. That's not what happens. When they release it, I think it's Second Assault or whatever. No. That's China Rising that's coming out then. I don't know about Second Assault. I think that's not in the premium thing, so I don't know. Actually, why don't I just check? Sorry guys, that's something in my throat. Why don't I just check here? Premium. I know China Rising is the one that's coming in December. Says in 4 weeks. There's a premium event, double XP, on November 30th, December 1st. Hopefully they fix to the point where I can, you know, safely say, yeah, I'll spend $50 or make that $100 because I'm gonna buy that for both PS4 and PC because I generally like this game, and if they fix the netcode and stuff within like a week before it drops on PS4, I'll already buy this before I buy my PS4. And you know, if I can't afford to buy a PS4 anymore, if that little gaming you know, money pot that I have is not big enough to afford a PS4 and games, I'll wait. 'Cause I like Battlefield, and I want it to be good. And I think everyone watching this video does too. So what you guys need to do, what everyone that enjoys Battlefield, that wants it to get better, needs to do, you guys need to go on the forums, go on Reddit, go on Twitter, just spam dice about the netcode. Netcode will kill this game if it's not handled. We don't need to be too aggressive, but we need this fixed. Do it now, and just peace, guys. See ya.